here to share our battle between the good and bad bugs. This is a hydroponic garden at PS 199. A hydroponic garden is an indoor farm that is run by a strip of water moving under the plants and being reused and recycled. They have lights, normally LED. Hydroponics can give plants all the things they need and never have to worry about thunderstorms or droughts. Of course, even when you can control the light, water, and nutrients, you never know when something good can go bad.
We didn't realize it, but our NYC Sunworks partner, Miss Sage, told us we have thrips in our hydroponic garden. She toured us around and showed us shiny leaves with holes and discoloration. Our garden was becoming a complete mess. Thrips can be identified by finding shiny leaves, silvery or pale spots, tiny pale spots, or leaf discoloration, along with tiny black specks on your plants, especially on the undersides of leaves.
There are 6,000 species of thrip, but we are not quite sure which kind we have. The two most common species are the western flower thrip and the tobacco thrip. Western flower thrips are small with narrow wings, and they're yellow to dark brown in color. Tobacco thrips are 1 to 2 millimeters long with fringed wings, and they are dark brown to black in color. Another way to identify thrips is looking at your leaves, especially the undersides, and looking for frass, which are black and white specks, and it's a waste material that thrips produce.
There are multiple known ways to get rid of thrip. Pesticides, which can be dangerous chemicals or organic/natural substances that can be used. Examples would be neem oil, insecticidal soaps, and parathion. Being that this is a school and these are crops we would like to eat, we need another solution. This led us to Integrated Pest Management, IPM for short. This is like bringing the Avengers, but in tiny insect form. We could get rid of the bad bugs by using the good bugs. Insects such as ladybugs, minute pyrobugs, Hypoaspis miles, and green lacewings, which are predators to the thrip and eat them.
Now let's introduce you to our superheroes. First up, we got the ladybugs, and they're the generalists. Ladybugs love to eat plant-eating insects, such as thrips. They are very fun to have in the lab, as when one lands on you, they say it's good luck. They're considered beneficial as they eat more than just thrips, but they also eat aphids, which are also a very harmful kind of plant-eating insect. They're 2.5 to 3.5 millimeters tall. Next up at bat, we got the minute pyrobug, and guys, don't worry, your gold's safe. Or any other valuables, really. Minute pyrobugs are very small, and they're voracious eaters, and they love dining on thrips. And they only like to stick to plants, so you won't find them crawling around anywhere.
Next up at bat is the Hypoaspis miles. They only live 3 to 6 weeks, but during their larval stage, they eat massive amounts of prey. In other words, thrips for dinner. Last, the green lacewing. Another generalist will eat thrips and other pests. Once again, during the larval stage, green lacewings eat hundreds of aphids, caterpillars, mites, and thrips daily. There are many other beneficial insects, but these are a few we used.
When we first started on our battle against the thrips, we started with spraying neem oil, but those cheeky pests wouldn't budge with our natural treatment. Next, it was time to bring in the ladybugs. We actually had ladybugs in our garden already, but there wasn't enough of them to make a difference. No offense, ladybugs. Now, the thrips had our full attention and we were not messing around. We brought in the A team, minute pyrobugs, Hypoaspis mouse, and green lacewings. A week or so later, we were winning the war between the thrips and the beneficial bugs. We never quite figured out where the thrips came from, but we don't miss them.
Good news, we think we've got our problem under control. We will release some more minute pyrobugs and ladybugs to be sure things stay under control this spring. While we don't enjoy seeing our crops damaged and others completely destroyed, where we need to clear our hydroponic system, we did learn about the benefits of IPM. So the next time a farmer scientist asks, bad bugs, what you gonna do? The answer is to bring in the good ones and save your crops with IPM. Thank you. I'm Miles.
This is Rohan,
DJ,
and Parker, and a special thanks to Marcus and Sebastian. And thanks
you
for being
a
a great audience.